If you've noticed that your erections aren't quite as hard as they used to be, you are not alone. As we age, our bodies change, and unfortunately, slightly softer erections are something that many men deal with, especially after the age of 40. There is something that you can do about it, and that's what this video is all about. I'll put it bluntly, it doesn't feel great for you, and it doesn't feel great from a female perspective either when you realize that you are losing some of your hardness. The truth is that your erection health is tied to your overall health, and whether you are already noticing these changes or just trying to get ahead of this common issue, it really isn't that hard to make significant improvements in the hardness of your erections. And not all the solutions actually require any sort of massive lifestyle changes. There are things that are really simple that you can do, and I'm going to share them. But first, let's have a look at why this occurs, especially in men over 40, because understanding your enemy is the first step to defeating them. So first things first, it is completely normal to see changes in the strength of your erections as you age. And this is because as men get older, a few key things tend to occur that impact your hard-ons. The first thing is that your hormones change. As you age, you are just not going to be pumping out as much testosterone as you once did. Sure, it might have an impact on how hard you get, but you also probably don't want to live with the raging testosterone levels of your youth at any other point in your life, right? Let me get the one that nobody wants to hear out of the way. I am talking about diet and lifestyle. As you age, all those little life decisions start to catch up with you, and this isn't news to anyone. If you haven't been taking care of yourself, it simply starts to show more as you get older. Things like poor diet, a lack of exercise, and smoking can lead to weaker blood flow and circulation. Now, I'm not going to give you a lecture here because you already know that eating well and working out works. And as annoying as it might be, these things do have a big impact on your erection. But now I want to focus on a more immediate solution in the rest of this video, and that is the power of nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a molecule that helps relax and widen blood vessels. It is naturally occurring, like for example, it can be found in beets, which is why you hear about them referenced all the time as such a healthy food. One of the simplest ways to give your erections a boost is to increase the levels of nitric oxide in your bloodstream. Once it's in there, it acts to enhance blood flow throughout your entire body, widening your blood vessels and allowing your circulation to increase so that blood flows through more powerfully. And of course, your penis naturally gets a part of that action. It also helps to give you a boost when you are in an aroused state, which can lead to harder erection. Now, you would have to eat a whole lot of beets and often in order to see the kind of results that I'm talking about. But I've come across a much easier way for you to get your fix, because one of the easiest ways to improve your erections is to take a daily supplement that boosts your blood flow. I mean, when you think about it, this makes perfect sense. And from all of my research, I've come across one that outperforms the rest. Joymode is a company that makes supplements for male sexual performance, and I am really impressed by what they are doing. Their supplement boosts nitric oxide with ingredients like L-citrulline and dietary nitrates, which are proven to improve blood flow and support overall erection health. But there are a few other super smart ingredients here that I want to mention as well. So this supplement was developed by a scientist and urologist to include some of the most potent ingredients out there and in the right combination that work together in an intelligent way to save the day or night. You can think of it like a superhero team for your penis. Let's break it down. Arginine and citrulline. These are like the dynamic duo of amino acids. They team up to boost the nitric oxide in your body. Nitrate, which is like the sidekick that helps arginine and citrulline work even better, and vitamin C, which you can think of as the shield that protects all of the other good stuff that is happening. And lastly, ginseng, the energy booster that rounds it all out. All of these supplements are great on their own and fantastic in the symphony of them working together, because all of them support each other in getting the work of blood flowing happening down there. But there's something else that's kind of interesting about how this supplement Joymode works. Because taking this supplement, which is as simple as any other, you just rip open a packet, pour it into a glass of water, and drink up. But the cool thing is that there are a couple different ways that you can utilize a nitric oxide supplement to help achieve and maintain harder erections. Studies have shown that this supplement has compounding benefits, which means that if you take it regularly for a period of time, you will continue to see improved results. Research in peer-reviewed medical urology and cardiology journals have shown that men who take these supplements consistently for over 30 days incurred 50% better erection quality and sexual satisfaction. But the other cool thing about these ingredients is that they kick in about 45 minutes after you ingest it, with the peak effect taking place between 1.5 and 3 hours after ingestion. In practice, what this means is that you can take it ahead ahead of your date and noticed a boost in your erection by the time that you end up back at your place. The nice thing about taking it on a daily basis is all of the beneficial effects that it has on your body. Although supplementing with nitric oxide is being discussed in this video as a sexual performance booster, there are actually other benefits to it as well. Improving your circulation is just good for you, full stop. And although you may be here mostly concerned about your boner, it's also good to know that the effects of this supplement also decrease your blood pressure and energize you. For example, it can be used as a boost for your workouts. It improves your cardiovascular health overall, which is a huge part of keeping everything in your body happy and healthy. So if you are looking for an easy way to get rock hard erections and boost your overall health, I cannot recommend Joymode enough. And look, as nice as it is to be able to take one an hour or so before a date and see the impact, this really is the kind of thing that I suggest you take seriously, because the truth is, it is the small changes to your routine that create a massive impact on your life. From feeling confident and knowing that you won't have to worry about underperforming in the bedroom, to knowing that you are doing a simple thing that takes care of yourself every day. The benefits on your physical and mental health are worth investing in. I always suggest trying something for at least 60, maybe even 90 days if you want to see the effects. And Joymode is actually offering a 30-day risk-free trial of their product, so it couldn't be any easier for you to give it a go. Let me know how you feel when that blood gets to pumping. I'm Caitlin V, and I'll see you here next time. Putting the joy in Joymode.